Welcome back, everyone. It's Desert Rose here. Another word from our lovely Daddy God. I'll start with the personal prophetic, the scripture, and then the main event. Alright, let's go. God says someone is praying and asking when they can move, and God says He will tell you when the time is right. Just trust Him. God says there's people going through a Job season, like Job in the Bible. He says He's still with you and it's all part of the process, so not to worry. God says someone just got a food hamper and He says He acknowledges your thankfulness and you don't need to worry if He has acknowledged it or not. God says someone is about to get their Tesla. Ecclesiastes 3:1. For everything there is a season and a time for every matter under the heaven. Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you a hope and a future. Ecclesiastes 3:1-22. For everything there's a season, a time for every matter under the heaven, a time to be born, a time to die, a time to plant, a time to pluck up what has been planted, a time to kill and a time to heal, a time to break down and a time to build up, a time to weep, a time to laugh, a time to mourn and a time to dance, a time to cast away stones and a time to gather stones, a time to embrace and a time to refrain from embracing, a time to seek and a time to lose, a time to keep and a time to cast away, a time to tear and a time to sow, a time to silence and a time to speak, a time to love and a time to hate, a time to war and a time for peace. Daniel 2:21. He changes times and seasons. He removes kings and sets up kings. He gives wisdom to the wise and knowledge to those who have understanding. Acts 1:7. He said to them, It is not for you to know times or seasons that Father has fixed by His own authority. 1 Thessalonians 5:1. And now concerning the times and the seasons, brothers, you have no need to have anything written to you. My dearest children, changes are happening for you, my children, but the changes doesn't mean it's a bad thing. It just means I'm setting you up for something new. Seasons change, remember. My plans are never to hurt you, but to prosper you. When I am changing things in your life, I have planned things right down to the smallest thing and not left out any detail. Just watch what I do, my children. With all my love, Daddy God, peace be with you. Thank you, God, for placing this in front of all who need to hear it. If you feel led to sow in the ministry, click the link in the description box below. Not all words are for you, but if you feel it is, take it to the Lord for guidance. And I am offering free prophetic word. Email me at desertrose6655@gmail.com. Like, share, and subscribe. And sometimes there is, if people are interested, a God Calling Prophetic Exchange group on Clubhouse if anyone wants to join to develop their prophetic gift and also get messages from our lovely God. And if you're not confident with your prophetic gifting, just come along anyway and get messages and meet awesome people, and God says more the merrier. We also have a fellowship on Sunday, New Zealand time, and it's like Saturday nights, US. We have teachings and testimonies and different things. Come along and learn what God is doing in your life and of others and what He's doing in the world. No pressure to come and no commitment. God is always bringing all sorts of people. Alright then, we'll see you next time. Bye.